All right, gang. Welcome back to another Checo Forex live stream. Hope everybody had a fantastic day. Today was a pretty good day, the markets. But let's dive in right away. Make sure that we mark up these charts. I have this markup ready here. I'm on the Nasdaq here on the 4 hour, and as you can see, for the Nasdaq 4 hour chart, we got a beautiful break below. We have this level here that I marked off before, but we're getting a retest here, right? So what can I expect? Let's see if we can mark this up, right? So we got the breakdown, right? Now we're getting a retest, right? And then what should we expect? Continuation. So I'll be looking for sells here. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. I'm actually gonna do this off the 1 hour. Actually, let me drop it to the 1 hour right quick, only because I'm looking for potential entry here. It gapped up a little bit here, so I might be looking for sells. But one of the things I'm waiting on is this minor resistance level right here on. Yeah, that's right around that 2.6. Let me just put it on the wick right there. So yeah, see this previous support, and we had this massive chop. You can see how we wicked into this level here, came down here, rejected, and we finally broke about below. And notice how when we broke below this level, right, we ripped down, retest, drive down. We broke below this level, which is this support, and support here, and resistance here. So anyway, yeah, we broke below, right? Now we're retesting. Now we should expect the drive down. So it's similar, but it might want to come back and retest this level here. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on. I want to see if we're gonna come back down, fill this gap, and close below. Then I'll look for entries, to continue downwards. But if we can push up a little bit more and kind of form like this somewhat double top formation here. So we got the top here, drove down, made another top. If we hold here at this level, I'll be looking to sell this all the way back down, and we're probably going to take these lows out and come down into this target area that I had mentioned over the weekend. So I'm gonna wait a little bit on the Nasdaq, but I'm definitely looking to sell it either tonight or tomorrow. Let's see what happens. All right, let me kind of bring my other currencies in here. Now let's take a look at gold. I'm looking for buys on gold here, gang. Let me delete these drawings from the weekend. Let's just take a quick look at the 4 hour really quick. All right, so gold 4 hour. All right, we have this level here, and we currently have this support here. All right, see this right here? Kind of broke above here, but we formed this support right here. We gapped up, and we have no bottom wick, right? But wow, gold is it's looking to run up here. I think we made this move. This was just a correction. We might come down, make a bottom wick here before we rip up. That's what I'm thinking on gold here. Dropping it to the 1 hour, right? 1 hour has very interesting levels. See, initially, even this wick low here, you see how we had this right here? This kind of faked us out and drove back down. Here we broke above, we formed that support, and then we broke below, but look at this. We came right back up into it, and now we have closed above, right? So we still have this gap fill here on gold, but I think this thing already closed above. We might make a bottom wick, fill that gap, and then reflip. So very interesting here. I think we might have some opportunities to buy here. Just gotta wait for the setup, right? Yeah, I'll probably wait for a wick here, but after making this massive drop, this could just be a little correction. We have this resistance level here. See right here? Right there, right here, and that wick right there. So if you know, if you were gonna take this buy, I was looking for buys down at this level because earlier today in my platform I had this level marked up here, this 26 60 to 26.58 level marked up right around here. And in that area we dropped right into there, and when we started pulling up we took buys at 2660. So we currently have buys in my signals platform at the moment, and we're holding that, and we're running about 80 pips in profit at the moment. So very beautiful trade. We caught this whole move up here. We're still holding. Stops are at break even already, and yeah, so we got that going on the live signal platform, right? So right now let's wait. I want to see if we get a little bit of a pullback here. Maybe get this little gap fill right here, gap fill, and then we can look for potential buys up, right? Because this thing is about to run up, guys. It's gonna wipe out these highs over here, and where my highs at? I got them at 27.20. Yeah, right up here. This is my target on that trade. Right up here. We're targeting these highs up there, which is this support level here, this resistance level here. So we're running it. We're running it. Now, if you look at the 4-hour, right? Look at this move up. Higher highs, higher highs, higher high, higher high. So, you know, we made this low. We didn't break this low here. So this could be the new higher low. And now we should expect this thing to run up. So, dang, gold is looking beautiful. This was a nice correction here, and highly anticipated. So right now, we're just waiting here. We're just waiting here. Let's keep it on the 1 hour. Like I said, I could be expecting a little bit of a pullback here, maybe to come down and grab this gap fill here around 2663. And if that were to happen during our stream here, probably later when we get some more volume, maybe around 8:30, 9 o'clock, if we're still on stream, yeah, we'll run up. Otherwise, yeah, I'll probably wait for a closure above this level here. We got a closure above 2674.28. Yeah, we'll look for buy positions and ride this baby up, right? But I will get in. I'll take a wick entry here. If we pull down and make that correction, as long as we still respect this support level, my stops will probably be below this wick low down here, around 26553-ish, right around here somewhere. Yeah, and yeah, for those who didn't get a chance to get in, you might have a chance. But if this thing already made a bottom wick, look, we got a strong bullish closure above the level that we marked up here, right? Above this resistance level. This thing could just run up, right? So our next target is right around that 2674 range. So we're waiting on that. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let me oh, by the way, let me go to hold on, I want to go to Bitcoin right quick. Where's this signal right here? If you guys go back, I did a stream on Sunday, and we caught an entry right here, right? I think it was off of this candle here. We caught it around 92,700-ish, somewhere right around this. I think it was this candle wick here. And we took this buy, and we were running in profit. And I moved my stops to break even, and then with NFP, this thing spiked down. I think it was, I don't know if it was this wick or this wick, and we got taken out at BE on Bitcoin, and then it ran up like this. And we ranged, but we would have been in profit because we got in down here. But yeah, it pulled back down anyway, but we would have peaked up at around 95, 96,000. And we got in around 92.7. So yeah, but we caught this whole move up. All these green candles here, we've been in profit there. So I took partials on it, but we got wicked out on the runner. It was just interesting to me. But now look at this. Made that low. We dropped to about 89,000 with this move. And then look at that reversal. It's coming right back up to this consolidation zone that we're in when we were running up here. So if Bitcoin, right? Boom, right there. Take that wick, take this level here. Bitcoin can push up. If it closes about above 95,800, rounded to about 96K, if we can close around 96K above this resistance level, yeah, this thing is going to run up, and it's going to, 102,500, and then this level that I have marked up here. There's a trend line that extends back there. But yeah, that's it. That's the move right there, gang. Gotta wait for closure above 95,800 for buyers, because this thing can come here, tap in here, and come right back down. But it broke this support level right here. So when it broke below, I thought it was gonna run, and it made a nice push down, but made a nice recovery immediately when it came right back into this range right here. So it's still going sideways here, gang. Nothing going on with Bitcoin. All right. NASDAQ, what you doing, NASDAQ? NASDAQ want to come fill this gap right here. I'm a seller on the NASDAQ, man. If this thing can come down, what time is it? 26 minutes. If this candle comes down and fills the gap and closes below, we'll take our entry right there. But it could still be respecting this level here, and then come down and then push up a little further, maybe retest again this level here, and then come down. I would love to take entries and positions up here. I'm eyeing this level for a while now when it started running up. Once we had this consolidation move here, I took some sells here. We got burned this afternoon on one of them. We caught a nice drop on Friday last week when we broke below this level here. We caught an entry. We caught an entry on this drop down here. So we've made some decent profits on the NASDAQ, but we got burned today on this pull back up after we broke below this level and started driving down on this correction here, this little minor correction. We took some sells and we saw profits, but not enough where we were comfortable enough to take profits, and then we got flipped back up and took an L on that one. That was this afternoon. So, but let's see. Now we came back, and then I thought it was gonna retest the level. And not only did it retest, right, closed below, but now the new candle for the new session gapped up above that resistance level. But let's see if this next candle can come down, fill the gap, close below. We'll see if we're going to continue to drive. But if this thing keeps running up, we're looking for sells around this 21,033, 21,035 range. Catch some sells from here and ride it back down. That's the play, gang. All right. What's gold doing? All right, gold's not looking to come down to fill this gap, right? If we break these highs, I might want to. What's this price? 2669.5. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have a buy stop here, gang. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I want to have an entry, but I want to have my entry right above the high. Oops. Right there, the break of the high. Yeah. I'll have it .6 here. What am I doing? There we go. All right, so my entry is gonna be .6. 2669.6 here. So once we break that wick high, we should continue to run up. Let's run it. What's that wick fill here? Yeah. All right. All right. And stops are gonna be right below this previous candle right here at the gap fill. It's gonna come down and fill that gap in here. Actually, let me see. That's too long of a stretch. Yeah, I'll probably have it below the current candle lows here. That's my stop loss right there. Oh, I got activated. Oh man, my broker activated me. All right, let me yeah, I got activated here, gang. Yeah, it tapped in, but it didn't activate here. But I'm gonna set it up at my broker's price here. Oh, dot 48. It activated me at dot 48. Okay. All right, I'll just change that. I'm activated on this trade, gang. So if you guys want to jump in market execution, that's fine. All right. Yeah. The spread's a little different. I'm using Oanda here on TradingView, but I got activated on my broker here. So yeah, I got activated at 2669.48. And yeah, let's run it. So it kind of wicked above that high right there and activated us here. So we already took out the previous highs after making a bottom wick. This should run up. Now, my stops are below the current candle lows. That's it. I'm going to hold it there because this thing might want to flip, right? We still have a gap to fill here, but we already made a bottom wick. This candle closed above the resistance level, and we take out the highs here. So we could just at least run up to this resistance level, and by that time, we should go break even. TP is at 2680 up here. All right. Let's see. But I'm activated here, gang. So if you didn't get activated, you can take a market execution entry here now at 2669.1. Get a pretty decent entry there. So let's wait and see. This thing got activated here, and let's run it and see what happens. Let me take a look at the NAS. I want to keep an eye on it. I want to keep an eye on that. It doesn't seem that far away to just kind of pull down, make that wick and reflip. And as you already know, it moves very slow during the Asia market, so not looking for this thing to start making some major moves here. I'll probably stick with gold tonight. All right, let's see. We're running up here now. We're currently in profit. 1 pip. Yeah, gang. Took out the highs here, so let's see if we're gonna run up, right? Or are we gonna pull back down? Very tight stop losses here. We got, what was that? Two. Let me round it off. I like even numbers. This is just under the wick low, so um, yeah. So 2665 even is our stop loss. Like I said, just below this current candle wick here. We'll take that chance there and see what happens. If it pulls back, you know, we're fine. We'll see how it reacts if we do get taken out here. But we already took out the high, so I'm expecting a push up, right? Just fill this range right here, right? Maybe even grab this wick up here. But yeah, it's looking good. Let's see if we run up here. Gang, if you're watching the stream, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. You know, help support the channel, man. I appreciate it. See what happens here. All right, we're running up here. We're up about 5 pips right now. 5 pips profit. Make that 7. right, let's see. We're gonna run up here. Go, give us that move. If we come up here, see this little minor resistance here around, what is that? That's 2672. Yeah, we're at 2670 now. All right, if we run up to grab those, what would that be, 30 pips or 26 pips, I'll probably take partials there. Here you go, gold. Let's run it. Yeah. 14 pips in profit, gang. 14 pips. Not going break even just yet. Yeah, I'm okay with the risk reward here. So risking about, what is that, 40 pips? Yeah, about 44 pips. Again, we're currently 15 pips in profit here. For those, again, if you like your profits, you can close out right now. 15 pips is it's a pretty decent bag. You can grab that and jump out, or you can we'll go break even now. All right, here we go. We're running up. We get to that 2672. Let me mark that level just so it gives me a better visual. Right? Let's use this one right here. I'll say right here. Where is that? Right there. We tap into that level. I'll take partials and go break even. Let's see if we can tap this bold yellow line here. Yeah, that'll be about, what was that, 20? Yeah, about 26 pips, give or take. Yeah, it's important to keep an eye on little levels like this. A lot of times, we can expect gold to push up, and what happens is we reach these levels here, these minor resistance or minor support levels, and we get a price rejection. For example, you see these wicks like this, we can get something where, tap into this level and then we'll get a nice wick rejection, right? But if we went break even, maybe even took partials in this area, then we'll be fine. But again, there's always like some sort of strategy behind it. For example, I'm willing to risk these 44 pips on my trade, right? But I advise you guys, once it was running up at 15 pips or so, that you could have gone break even if you wanted to, right? You have that option. You can secure your capital. If you don't want to risk, once it goes into profit, you're fine. But I'm waiting to see if this thing wants to run up, tap into this level, and probably break above. But if not, at least here's enough for me to say, let me take some partials here. Somebody asked me today if trading is easy. And I said, hell no, this isn't easy. If you think this is easy, it's not easy. It takes a lot of time, dedication. You know, I mean, I always say the same thing: sleepless nights, blood, sweat, and tears. I've dropped time into this thing, man, to study these charts. You know, learn candlestick patterns, market behavior. You know, work on the exercise on my discipline. I mean, you name it. You know, blown accounts. Moving off the stop loss. You know, because I'm expecting this trade to run up, or over leveraging. You know, going in with an extremely high lot size with a small balance. I've done it all, guys. It took massively, a massive amount of effort, massive amount of time, and again, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heartache before, I can say where, there's consistency. You start seeing the success, you start seeing your business grow day in and day out when you're able to mentor others and able to teach others what you've learned and to learn from your own mistakes. And but as far as trading, everybody has their own journey, and some of them are similar. To be honest with you, I mean, I have some of my students that have gone through the same things, that have the same behaviors that I did, things that I did when I was learning how to trade. And it's funny how I can see myself in them many a times with different things that happen in trading, whether it's a different scenario, a different setup, maybe even a different strategy. But sometimes that psychology, that the FOMO, the fear, all these things. I mean, it's not easy to trade, gang. That's all I can tell you. But I will say this. Once you get the hang of it, once you master these skills, right? And you get better each day. Every day we're learning. But once you master it, you start building your own confidence. I'll tell you this, man. You know, the sky's the limit. You can live comfortably. You can take care of your family. You can, not gonna want for anything. Some people might be able to retire from their jobs, in most cases. So, you know, I'm not trying to scare anybody into, trading Forex, but I'm just saying that it takes a lot of dedication to make this thing work. But it can be done, right? If I did it, you can do it. It's possible, and you won't regret it. Hands down, you won't regret it. I guarantee it. Right? This is life changing. All right, gang. Let's get back to this here. What are we at? 266. All right, so we're up 12 pips here, and it doesn't want to tap into this level, right? 12 pips. 12 pips. You know what, gang? Let's go break even here. I went break even on this gold trade, right? I went break even at 12 pips, but I'm still gonna wait to see if we get partials here at 26 pips. But because it's hesitating, I'm gonna wait. We're either gonna get that push up, right? Get the drive up. If it pulls back down, it's okay. It's okay. Might be possible when it come down and fill this gap or not, but it's okay, right? Let's protect our capital here. Let's go risk free. But as you can see, it's running up. Where are we at now? 13 pips. Right? If we come up here, this is just a minor resistance, but this is the key level here, right here. Resistance here, then turn support. Got those wicks here, wick here. This was a crazy wick here. That was with news. But that 2674. Once we pump up to this level here, TP's up at 2680. That's probably gonna be for runners. But honestly, I might be looking for a sell position. If we respect this level here. So 2674, 75 might turn me into a seller, but only because we have a gap fill. I think it might pump up, come back down, fill that gap, and then keep running up. So I'm just playing this by ear, right? Now, if you ask me the general trend, right? You look at the daily. Let's look at the daily time frame here. Look at this, right? So, a couple of things. I had mentioned we have this trend line right here, right? Right here. Oh, sorry. Let me stretch it out because it did close above. Now, I had mentioned that it had closed above or right at the line. I mean, you guys make the call, right? I mean, look at this. It closed right at the trend line there, right? And it's not even tapping that way. If I want to get technical, right? If I want to get technical, right there. I mean, that's as good as it gets, right? But I thought I had closed above, right? But then look at this new daily candle. Made a top wick and flipped right back down, and we got an engulfing bearish candle, right? Now this new daily opens with no bottom wick. So that's why it's possible that we can get the run up, right into this trend line. So that will be about 2680, more or less, right? Where our TP is on this buy now. And then this thing's gonna flip. Once it takes out the previous daily lows at 2656 and change, this thing's coming down, right? What do we got? What's our next level? 2635. Anything is possible, gang. But what's interesting to me off the daily is that this has no bottom wick. So let's wait for this candle to come up, make its top wick, and then reflip bearish, right? That's possible. Trading is just crazy, man. It's next level. Next level. But we take what the market gives us, right? Once you're in, oops, did I move this? Nope. We went break even there, my bad. I forgot. Yeah, so I'm waiting for gold to tap into this level. I want to take partials here, man, but let's see. The candles that print, especially off the daily time frame, give you the general bias of the market. Because we're respecting that daily trend line resistance, I mean, these trend lines, they're meant to be broken, but sometimes when those levels are respected, for example, the previous daily candle, it barely closed above, but we could say that it did. Some say that it tapped right into the line, but the fact that we got a strong bearish candle that engulfed the previous daily candle, and then this candle opens with no bottom wick, it tells me that gold might want to continue to go further to the downside. But we're trading this correction now, right? Off the intraday, off the smaller time frames, we got a bullish move here. We got resistance levels up here, so it can tap into this level, and then we can look for sell opportunity, or it can come up to that 2681 or right up to this trend line level here, and then get pushed down. And then it's gonna take out these lows down here. So yeah, it moves a lot slower this time of day, but a move like this from 2670 to 2680, man, during the New York session, London session, this thing runs up those 100 pips sometimes within 10 minutes. But sometimes in Asia we sit down and we drag all the way up, so it takes forever sometimes. There we go. Oh, wrong number. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to set it up so I can take my partials up here. 671.9. For those joining in now, if you haven't joined in when we said this earlier, we're break even. We have a buy on gold. Our buy entry was 2669.48. And yeah, we're running up about 11 pips now. Went break even a while ago now. We're still holding here. I'm And I'm looking to take partials right here. If we run up and grab it. If not, we'll get wicked out in a small profit, and then we'll wait. See if we survive. Pull back here. We got a new candle coming in now at about a little over 2 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, NASDAQ looking to continue up. Like I said, I'll look for sells on the NASDAQ. If we can come up, I would prefer the NASDAQ to start pumping up, reach this level here, and then we can take the sell. First target will be the gap fill, and then write this baby down. I still think NAS and all indices are coming down here. NASDAQ coming to 20,300 or so. To me, this is just a correction to the move. This thing, look at this. This thing has been freaking bleeding out. So to me, this is just a correction. Now, for me to change my mind, excuse me, we got to get a closure above this level. If we break back into this range here, then might want to grab this move back up. As long as we remain below this support level here, this area here, or stay below there, this is just nothing but a correction to me to continue the downside. Just setting up to give us a better entry. All right, let's see what you're doing here. Pumping up. All right, gang. Running up here. All right, we got 20 seconds to candle closure here. Ooh, nice move up. Ooh, no bottom open. Ooh, I'm on the trigger here, Dan. I'm still. Ooh, you get it? Let me take this up. There we go. All right, 20. Come on. There we go. Okay, gang. All right, I went break even here. Yeah, my break even right there just now. All right, close about 80% of my position, holding a runner up. We have no bottom wick here though, so this thing could push up. But again, if it comes up here, I might be looking for sells. Let's see. Nice move, gang. All right. Yeah, I got a small runner. Now we watch. Let me update the platform. All right, gang. That was a nice move. We caught yeah, about 20, yeah, about 26 pips. Not bad. Secure 26 pips here. Got a runner. Um, let's see if we run up. If we run up to this level, I'm probably gonna close full there. I'll close full here. As a matter of fact, I'm bringing this down right here, right to the top of that range there. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be my TP about 2674. Why? Because I'm expecting a rejection at this level here. Now, if we do break above, you know, if we come back down, retest, I'll look for buy positions again and run it up. But I'd rather take my remaining profits here, and then if we respect this level, get a wick, close below, we might be coming back down. So, and if you haven't taken any partials, make sure you secure something. Look, we're running 26 pips here. It's a good, decent profit there. You can secure some of that and go break even, right? But another nice move here. All right. Hold by, what was our entry? .48. All right. Here we go, man. See how reverse. You see how I set up the partial profit taking here, because it could be a bit of a rejection here, and it could push us back down and take us out at the BE. But there's still a chance it can push up here. If it does, you know, like I said, I want to see how candle reacts up here. We might look for sell opportunities to come back down. But if we break above this level and close above, then this thing can continue to run up to, I don't know, 2685 levels. It's a lot of possibilities on gold. What's the NAS? All right, so we got a bullish closure in the previous 1 hour. New 1 hour is coming down. That's, you know, it could come down, fill the gap, and then reflip. It has no top wick here. But if it comes down to fill the gap and we get a closure below, I mean, that's good enough for me. All right. But yeah, no top wick here. So this thing could still flip, come down, tap this level, right? Reflip bullish, and we're gonna keep riding up. So nothing for me on the NASDAQ just yet, right? Ooh, look at this thing. Yeah. All right, so we're opened up with no bottom wick, right? And look at that, tap right into that level, and now it's reflipping. So let's see, is it gonna make a bottom wick, or is it gonna run up for a steeper top wick? We might hit that TP. I mean, that's a is that 45 pips? All right, nice, nice. We're still holding this trade, gang. We haven't been wicked out yet. Yeah, we're about 20 pips from TP here. TP's at 2674. Yeah, I moved down from earlier because like I said, I'm gonna be looking for some sell opportunities in this area. But let's see if we run up. You know, we secured 26 pips, but it's failing to continue to run up. Right, it's running into resistance right here at this level here. So that's that. Yeah, you see it wicked off this level right here. Let's see if we push through and ride it up. Let me get rid of this line here. Yeah, we don't need much to fill the range here, but pulling back down. There we go. Nice. All right, we need 20 pips. All right. It's moving up nicely. Oh, there we go. Another pullback. Yeah, we running up here, gang. Come on. Come on, Gold. Gold gonna send us home early today. Nope. Yeah, just holding here, gang. Like I said, we went break even, secure some partials. I got a runner here. Trying to see if it's gonna run up to the target, right? 45 pip target. It looks like it wants to run up here. Oh, well, we get taken out at break even here. And again, we got a PPI coming in tomorrow. I can see that here. Let's see. Yep, PPI tomorrow. It's expected. Excuse me. It's expected to come in lower. What do we got next? Yeah, we got CPI coming in on Wednesday, and yeah, month over month is expected to come unchanged. Unchanged. Year over year is expected to tick up higher. Look at that. It's expected at 2.8. Previous was 2.7. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, right? Ooh, we wick and pull right back down here. Here's the 15-minute chart. Let's see if we're gonna run out. Yeah, you see this was like a little area of resistance, even off the 15-minute right here. We took partials, and it's kind of rejecting from that level. Yeah, you see this little support here. If I mark it off the 15-minute, it kind of pans in with the other levels here. Yeah, you see that? Off of this level, and then in this choppiness here, look, it was previous resistance here, then came and turned support, and then here's resistance, and then oops, and then it's acting as resistance here. Set it back to where I had it because I moved this thing. There's a 266948. It's right around here. Yeah, this didn't wick us out though. Well, now we're pumping up though. Yeah, that's what we got into 669.48. But yeah, again, that level of resistance here just holding this price down right here. Oh, Jari Ali. No, we bought in already. This was hold on, let me go back to the 1 hour. Yeah, Jari, this was our trade here. We got in at 2669.48 right down here. And yeah, we already secured partials here, right at this level here that I was just talking about, off this support, off this resistance here, off the 15-minute as well. Our take profit is 2674, but it's having a hard time closing above this level here. So, but we're break even at this point. You know, gold is you know, what can I say with gold? If I'm gonna look at gold on the bigger picture, right? Look at this trend, right? The trend is your friend. I've always heard people say that. But the key thing that interests me is that we broke below the structure off the 1 hour. Very strong close and continue to push down, even retested. But this move up is what I mentioned before. To me, it's a correction to the drop, right? But what would change, what would change my bias back to bullish in this case, even though we took out the structure here at 2663, is that you know, just like any other trade, you know, we get these fake moves. You see, we get the break up, comes back down, takes out the low, but then look, pumps right back up. So is this either a correction, right? If it can come up to this level here and then continue the downtrend after breaking structure, or is it going to close back above? If we get a closure back above this level here, like I mentioned, 2674, we get a closure above there, you know, then I'll get that back into that bullish buy. So right now I'm bearish on gold until we break above this level here. If we remain, that's why I might be looking for a sell position if we respect this level, because again, it could be the break, retest, and then the continuation. So anything's possible, gang. But for now, this is where we are right here. Let's see what we do here. But all the information on this current trade we're holding here is right on the screen there, gang. Now, it's not to say it won't, I mentioned this gap down here. You see this gap fill? The market opened with a gap today for the Asia session. So, you know, pumped up. We might come down and fill the gap here. Fill this gap and then continue up, or that's it. This was it. This was the correction here. You know, held at this resistance level. You know, try to break above. It hit, what, 2672.2. Resistance at 2674. So, you know, this could have been it, right? And then this thing is going to start ripping down. We just don't know just yet, right? So we have to wait. Yeah, here it is right here. Okay. Ooh, we're coming down here. Will we get wicked out? Will we survive? This isn't looking to flip down here. We're still in it, gang. I'm saying I got a runner, like I said, small runner. Just want to see if it's gonna run up, give me those extra profits, or is it gonna take us out here? The NASDAQ doing. Hey, still bearish here. Told you, but no top wick, so this thing could just be coming to retest this right here and flip. But 37 minutes left on this candle, so it could also pull down and close below. Goes back into the range right here. This support here. So, you know, I wanted to see, but I think it's gonna run up here. It's gonna start probably ranging, maybe start trickling up later tonight, right? Start trickling up, retest this level, and then drop, forming that you know, head and shoulders pattern, that double top formation. That's possible. It's not uncommon. Ooh, bearish. Here we go, gang. Here we go. Will we survive? All right. He's reflipping bullish here. You know, 15 minutes range. No bottom wick on the previous 15, but now it's came down, made a bottom wick for that candle, but it's about to wick us out. Ooh, did I get wicked out here? Yeah, I got wicked out, gang, here. Oh man, it didn't. Well, yeah, I got wicked out previously though. Yeah, the spread's a little bit different. It's off by like a pip or two from the Soana thing, but yeah, I got wicked out at BE here. All right, gang. No sweat, right? Let's go back to the 1 hour chart here. Delete this. Yeah, we grabbed before I delete it, 26 pips here on this move up, and yeah, nice trade. Nice trade. It was a nice shot. Again, from the naked eye, looking at this chart here, let me delete all these lines for you guys. Look, see, we had this level here where this thing wicked down into this. That was this previous high before we got the run up, right? So if you mark that high there, right? Look at that high. This also resistance here. Then we have this tap, then wicked right down to the level, came down, and we finally broke below, right? So now that we broke this major support, this structure here, you know, I would have thought we would retest, right? So normally you get the break, retest, and continuation, but now the market opened up higher. Now we can take these other levels, right? We can take these smaller resistance levels, like right here, or this small one here. And as far as we can see, if you take this level here, right off, let me just put it with this wick high right here, right there. So this area here where price was stalling here and got pushed down, now we're kind of stalling here as well. Came up, now we're stalling here as well. So it's holding on this kind of a minor resistance here. So with that said, you know, this could have been the drop. This could just be a correction to this big move up, and this thing's gonna continue to come down. And yeah, but again, we already broke this level here. So remember, we were making higher highs, higher lows, and so on. Now we took out the previous low here, so we made a lower low now. So that changes the trend, and you know, when you see that change in the trend, you kind of follow suit. But right, with that said, sometimes these things happen. You get this push down, might take out the previous low and so on, but then you get the reversal up. So, but for that to happen, for me to get back into that bullish bias, I need a closure back into this area here. And we get a break, retest, and then continue up and take out these highs. That's fine with me. But if we reject here, right, and we start to come down, let's say we fill this gap down here, and this candle closes back below, or takes out these lows, let's do that then, right? If we can come down with gold, look at this, support. We can come down, close below 2658. Things should continue to drive down. You know, simple, basic technical analysis. I mean, there's a lot more to it. You know, volume and the time of the day you're trading and so on. But technically, you know, we get closures below these levels here. Just look them up. Look at your 1 hour chart. Look at your 30-minute chart. Look at that. You find these levels everywhere. Look at the structure here, structure here, structure here, support here. So you go to any time frame and you mark up your charts. But I trade off the 1 hour and wow, that's how I like to trade. So yeah. See this candle, 30 minutes. If we do get a closure and this candle holds, especially if it closes bearish, this thing is gonna start coming down at the very least to fill the gap here. At the very least, we might just come down to 2663, but again, starts to push back down. and then we start taking out these lows and closing below, then yeah, you should consider some sell positions on gold and write this thing down. I mean, down here, look at this. 2646, 2645. I mean, they got plenty of room to move, gang. All right, guys, that's all I got for tonight. Once again, I appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out. We made some money today. Made some money, right? We took what the market gave us, grabbed 26 pips on gold, got stopped out at break even, and that was it, right? So, with that said, gang, my platform members, my Signal platform members, we will be trading the New York session tomorrow. We got PPI, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. And again, I'm grateful. I appreciate you all. And we'll be back tomorrow. All right. Everyone have a great night.